Hi, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Small Business Chat with KJS. And today we're going to be talking to Becca. Now, Becca, she's the owner of Turtle Trax Too. And Becca, she makes the cutest little handbags, service organizers, and so much more that you will ever see. So, you know what? Let's just get right into the interview so you can get to know Becca and see her item. All right. Good morning, Becca. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing good.
That's good. It's good to see you. So, Becca, I had in your introduction, I let the viewers know that you make handbags. Okay, so Becca, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a mother of 3 and a grandmother of 2, although I go by Nana.
You look too young to be a grandmother. Just let me put that out there. You look good, girl. But go ahead.
Thank you very much. So I met my husband 34 years ago in California. He was born and raised in Alaska. After we got married, we moved back to Alaska, and we were there for 23 years. And came home from work one day, and I'm like, guess what? We're moving. He's like, okay, where? So it's a long story, but we kind of, traveled, went to a couple other different states, North Dakota and South Dakota. And one day we were just like, you know what? We're going to wind up in Florida someday. Let's just go. So we did. That was about 7 years ago. And we moved we were down by Orlando for a while and then moved to Ocala. And our 2 grandkids followed us. So we're got our little place here. So we're pretty happy with that.
Nice. Awesome. So that sounds like a really nice life. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, I have sewn pretty much my entire life. I really don't have any memories of not being around a sewing machine. After I got married, I sewed for other people for many years, and then I got into quilting and long arm quilting, and that kind of led into I started running and making my own race costumes and my girlfriends that were running with me. Then when we moved to Florida, quilting is just not a big thing here, so I kind of trying to figure out where to go with that, and I kind of really stumbled upon bag making and was just really dipping my feet into that when my sister found the service organizer she wanted, and she basically was, you're going to make this and we need it. So I said, okay.
Love it. Love it. And I just ordered one. I'm looking forward to getting mine. So, when I do get it, I'm going to do a video of getting in it. It's going to be awesome. I have to send it to you. I can't wait to get mine. So I love your name, Turtle Trax Too. You have to tell us about that. How did you come up with that name?
Well, it started out as Turtle Trax, and my children actually are the ones that named it. I was really struggling with trying to find something that represented myself. And being that we were from Alaska, we spent every winter as much time as possible in Hawaii on the beach. And it didn't matter if it was the right time of the year or the wrong time of the year. I am obsessed with sea turtles. And so we were always looking for the turtles. And I would tell my kids, look for the tracks. And so when I was asking and trying to figure out a name, I think it was my oldest, she's like, Mom, Turtle Trax. I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. So fast forward to when we moved here, and I was like, I don't know, a Turtle Trax still fits because that I was associated with quilting. And she's like, well, just add 2. I was like, okay, you got it. That's just me.
Yes, Turtle Trax Too, TTT. I like that. I love it. That's a cute story. It's always, a name of a business is always so more meaningful when they have that great story behind it, right? Because we be looking like, she don't do nothing with turtles. Why her name Turtle Too? Now we got the story and it fits. That's awesome. So I know, Becca, you have some goodies to show us. Do you have some goodies to show? Yay.
I do. So this is actually my service organizer. This fabric was designed by Cindy from Apple Butter Patty Cake, and it's based around my favorite scripture, James 1:17. And so she asked me what I wanted because I was begging for a fabric for me, and she designed this for me, and so I carry this fabric all the time. And this one, I would love to show you some of my other service organizers, but they've been mailed. So,
Okay. And
but that one is mine.
So awesome. So is that a plastic that you put on there too?
It is. So this is a clear heavy grade vinyl that you can use to store your magazines. I'm not quite sure about iPad size because my husband and I don't use iPads. However, that was on my list to start working on one that you could slip your iPad in. And then there's 6 pockets on 3 on each side to hold that specifically are designed to hold the tracks. And then there's a business card slot right on the very front.
Awesome. And so yeah, I did an interview with Cindy, and the interview it haven't posted. It's actually going to post July 8th, I believe, on YouTube. So yes, I'm so excited to post with that. And I was so excited to work with her. So definitely, she do some good work.
She's wonderful, and I carry as many of her fabrics as I possibly can because I figure, what better fabric to use than that for the organizers.
Yes. So if we support you, we support the other. It's just awesome. It's about working together, supporting each other, right?
Yeah. Awesome. And it definitely does help out both of us.
Yes.
But then this is one of my bags.
That is cute. I think my daughters would like that.
This is a sling bag with a convertible strap that you can use as a sling or a backpack. With water bottle holder, and then it's got a couple. I do make these in 3 different. I think there's like 3 different sizes. A couple of them only come with 1 pocket, and then they come with 2 pockets. And I add as many pockets to the inside of my bags as I possibly can because I just don't think you can have enough.
You can't have enough pockets, no.
No. And then this is another one of my bags that I made. And this actually, I test patterns for designers. And this designer is out of the UK and is also a sister.
Oh, nice.
So I absolutely love testing for her. And she makes the patterns, and I jump on every one of them I possibly can.
That's nice. I like that.
And then I have one more. I try not to keep as much inventory as possible because my husband keeps telling me that, you can have too many bags. But then this is another one, and it is a convertible crossbody. So
I love that bag. As you can tell by my face. Oh my God. Don't be surprised if you see my name pop back up in your Etsy shop. Don't be surprised.
So I do all of it. I've even done medium to large duffel bags, small duffel bags. Of course, my son kind of walked out with those, but so and just about any size. I do smaller backpacks for kids. I kind of focused when we first moved here on doing park bags because we're so close to all the major theme parks. But then that kind of came to a halt during COVID also. So it's kind of picking up a little bit, but I just kind of do everything. Although my first love is the service organizers for sure.
That's awesome. So now I know that you have an Etsy shop, and I've been on there, and it's easy to navigate. It's easy to pick which ones, and you was just so helpful too. You emailed me, asked me what interior I wanted. What's that called? The interior? What was that?
The lining.
The liner. Yeah. So that's awesome. So I was wondering, do you do custom orders? Like if somebody wanted to reach out to you and say, I have this idea in mind, would you be able to do that?
I do, and I can do those through Instagram, Etsy, or through Facebook, whichever is the easiest to navigate for the person messaging.
Okay, awesome. So that was my next question. I love it. I was going to ask you, where can we find you at? And so the reason I do these interviews too is because a lot of people don't have social media. So I wanted us to have another platform to reach people with. And YouTube, I'm pretty sure like most of the world use YouTube or know what YouTube is. And so again, could you just let us know how can we reach you? And then that way I'm going to put it also in the description of the video.
Sure. I am, of course, on Facebook and Etsy and Instagram under Turtle Trax Too. But my email is turtletraxtoo@gmail.com, and I can be reached through there if a person doesn't have social media. And I also text. So,
Okay, awesome. So then, yeah, if they reach out to you and they want something, then you feel comfortable, if numbers, then that can happen. All right. Thank you so much, Becca, for joining us for this interview, for this episode. Thank you, viewers, for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video so I can keep on making more videos for you guys so you can find a perfect gift for your loved ones. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.